News coming out of Seagoville Federal Correctional Institution seems to hint at trouble for Josh Duggar. According to sources with inside knowledge of the situation, Josh has been placed in a special housing unit, something that is usually reserved for inmates who have committed a major behavioral offense. Multiple sources are talking about Josh's recent move to the housing unit. Frequent Duggar critic and vlogger Katie Joy of Without a Crystal Ball posted the info to her Instagram account, noting multiple people with friends and family at Seagoville have reached out to share the news. Inmates in Josh's building have been buzzing because he was removed from his unit and put in the SHU, she wrote. It doesn't seem as if anyone offered any insight about the move, so Katie was left to speculate on her own. The Bureau of Prisons website paints a dark picture of what may have sent him there. According to the site, these housing units are meant to separate inmates from the rest of the population. They could be placed in solitary within the units, or with a smaller group of inmates, who have also been moved into the ancillary housing. Special housing units help ensure the safety, security, and orderly operation of correctional facilities, and protect the public by providing alternative housing assignments for inmates removed from the general population, she wrote. Josh doesn't have his normal freedoms while in that housing. Whatever the reason for the change in scenery, it doesn't sound like good news. His placement can be for protective custody at his request, or the request of a staff believing his presence on the yard poses a danger to his safety, Katie continued. Additionally, the SHU is also used for discipline when an inmate breaks rules. The most common placement for an offender like Josh would be having contraband like a phone or sex with another inmate. According to my sources, Josh is not a fighter. It sounds like Josh isn't in danger, which leaves a few possible reasons for the move. Katie shared that her source alleged that Josh wasn't in danger, writing there's no target on his back, leaving everyone to assume he got into trouble. If he's placed in the SHU for punitive reasons, this can count against his good time for release, she explained. If he's places for non-punitive reasons, his good time will not be impacted. Either way, it sounds like Anna will be the one who really suffers with this move. Rumor has it that the mother of 7 spends a lot of her time trying to communicate and visit with her husband. Katie wrote that visitation is going to be out of the question while Josh is in SHU, which means she'll have even less contact with her husband than before. We're definitely going to need more details on what sent Josh into the housing unit. We're curious about how this happened and what it will mean in the long run for the rest of his sentence.